Well, I'm making my way from St. Pete Beach over to Las Vegas for the SEMA show, and wouldn't you know, I came out of my hotel the other day and I had a flat tire, which has plagued me for a long time. I've had multiple flat tires on a lot of these trips. It happens. But when I was looking at the tire, I also noticed a rear leaking axle seal, and I'm like in the middle of the country, I don't know anybody, so I jumped on the Dallas Jeep Facebook group, asked for recommendations, and I found Redemption Off-Road. Cool guys. I walked in, they already had some Rhino gear in there. They hooked me up, putting chromoly axle shafts. Just gonna do the whole assembly. It's hard to find just the seal in a pinch like this, so might as well do axle shafts. They gave me a fair price, and we're getting some work done. I'm gonna get back on the road today, in and out. Let's see. A cool little shop. They already got some Rhino gear in here. We're gonna get them set up, get it hooked up in here, but Jeep's in the back. We'll go back there. I'm just trying to stay out of their way. There we go. That's for me right there. Got my axle shafts. Dude, this is a pretty sweet shop out here. I got a lot of stuff.
More organized than anything we have.
Double piston brake cleaners over here. Getting it done. That's what I want, man. Next year, or maybe winter time, slap some 40s on that thing. We got upgraded axle shafts now, so we already got truss axles. And I don't do nothing too crazy, so I think we can get away with running some 40s for the winter. There we go. Got a souvenir. It's not bent though, I don't think. Popping out the other side now. There was some metal shavings in there, you know, like you guys know, I just did gearing in this, so I'm not sure if it's kind of wearing in, but before, one of the reasons we did gearing is when we pulled it open, there was already a bunch of metal shavings from a bearing in there. And, you know, I'm hoping that it's not the same situation, but do a diff flush, get the shavings out, put some new shafts in there, and send it.
Did shit just fall out of there? Okay, I was like,
You got chunks falling out. Hey, that happened before, man.
15. How many cans of brake cleaner did you use today, Tony? 15. If you're budgeting it, I'm out.
All right. Got a freshie.
Tony, you have to gear
Other ones are still good. They just got bad bearing seals on them.
There's 2 buckets by the door.
Clean this thing out. It's looking better. So I just took a walk to the back of the shop to look to see what they got out here. And look at these freaking smokers, dude. This is some Texas stuff right here. Love it. And mechanic life, wouldn't you know, it almost never goes smooth. So here's the issue that we ran into, right? So this is supposed to be a max toe Gladiator, which I assume it is. I have no reason to doubt it until today, because the axles are supposed to be wider. They're supposed to be Rubicon axles, which would be this axle shaft right here, which is a bit longer on one side, shorter on one side, but my axle shafts are the same, which is unique. And then we have like a Yukon axle, which is a bit shorter than what I have, also longer splines. You can see my splines right here are all pretty short. So these were the axles that we were gonna put in, which are for a max toe Rubicon. One side's a little longer, one side's a little shorter. This is what came out. So that's a stock Dana axle. This is the chromoly axle. This is the chromoly Yukon axles. And then we have some more chromoly. Look at how long the splines are on that one. But now they're trying to source the part, get it back together. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Jeep life. Well, I am back on the road. It took a little while only because this is not the wide track Dana 44 axles like I thought. I don't know. It's got me questioning if this is even a max toe Gladiator. Well, look into that a different day, but I am back on the road. We ended up getting new seals, finding them. Come to find out, the Ford Broncos, Nissan Titans run the same diameter bearing seal as what the Gladiator takes. So good information for some of you guys that may be dealing with the same issue, which normally wouldn't be a problem, right? I mean, it just takes a couple days, might take a week to get parts in, not a big deal. But for me, I don't have that time frame. I'm pushing cross country, I have a deadline, I have to check the Jeep in to be at SEMA by Saturday. So if it's not there by Saturday, it doesn't get to be in the booth, which is a big deal. But yeah, it puts us on a time limit. But I'm back on the road, still in Texas, middle of freaking nowhere out here. Yeah, this is like West Texas. This is all you get for the next day. But I'll pick this back up when we get to the next destination, wherever that may be. Quick little detour along the way. I had to pull over, get some gas. I'm out here in New Mexico, made it this morning, and I found a little historic car museum on Route 66. Now you gotta stop and check it out. This is really what caught my eye though, because I have never seen nothing like that before. That is too freaking cool, man. It's got a little excavator on the back. That I mean, I could see like a Jeep having something like that back in the day, but that's wild. Let's check it out. Pretty cool spot. Look at these. Tons of stuff. Nice. Okay, well, that's different. Look at this thing. I love these old wood panels. It's got the 5-speed in it. I was just talking to him. A lot of this is his personal collection over the years, and some of them are for sale. That green one and that old 55 Ford over there definitely caught my eye. Pretty cool stuff. I got some experience with one of these 95, 96 Super Sport Impala. It's about the only one in here I've been in. Cool stuff. Guys, and this is probably what started it all for me. I had that exact same Power Wheels growing up. I used to get that thing stuck all over the yard, kept driving it into the ditch. That's probably why I do what I do today, is because of that damn thing right there. Okay, I definitely got to get one of these things. That is too freaking cool. Too cool. Yeah. So I came across the street. Their other shop was over here, and then I saw this thing. Too freaking cool, man. Some good looking rides. Said he got some more stuff out back and another one over here. Back on the road. This may end up being a long video, but yeah, we'll make it to SEMA eventually. Well, the tourist trap got me. Driving down the freeway, backside of New Mexico, and saw the TP Indian trading post. And I was like, I gotta stop. Gotta stop, check it out. So here we are. I don't know if they're open or not. TP Trading Post, gifts, souvenirs, Native American arts and crafts, but I don't think, oh, maybe they are. Let's check it out. We made it to Vegas. That took a while, but you know what? It didn't. It actually went by kind of fast, but yeah, we are here. SEMA starts tomorrow for me. I gotta get the Jeep in the booth at 9 a.m. We got people coming to detail it and get the whole booth set up, and I will show you guys that in a little bit. You know, beautiful thing about editing, again, we can just jump right to it. We made it to the booth. We got most of the rest of the crew in, and we're starting to get set up now. Tomorrow the show starts. Got a whole new setup for this year. Got the whole wall. You guys, I don't know, I think I showed you this in another video. Look at the size of these freaking kinetic ropes. Like 400 plus 1,000 pound brake strength, 200, 250, some monsters. But yeah, we're getting this thing set up. Got the Jeep situated. Here in a little bit, I'm gonna go walk around and show you guys. The only problem with that is like there's just so much stuff. I mean, there's way more. If you were to do a video just on like each hall at SEMA, it'd be a 5-6 hour long video. So, but I'll skim through a little bit, show you guys some cool stuff here and there. Good thing about SEMA is there's a lot of networking out here. So I had these guys stop by, and they make the side pockets that replace the sagging nets in the Jeeps. So they donated a set, and not only that, but they're going to install it here at SEMA. So you guys are going to be seeing these in upcoming videos. It's actually perfect timing because I had a crescent wrench sitting in my door pocket for like the last month, and I just took it out 2 days ago to clean the Jeep, and sure enough, the freaking net is sagging now. And then these guys showed up. So yeah, I'll give you an update when it's done. There you go.
Forward and backwards.
And this is what it's replacing, right? Because this net from the crescent wrench is starting to sag. They get way worse than this. I'm sure you guys have some, but yeah, all new door panel. Pretty sweet. And what's the name of your company again, dude?
It's unofficial use only.
Unofficial use only.
Find us on Instagram, just search unofficial use only. There is a free order for these door pockets on there, right in the bio.
You said 25% off right now?
25% off of your pre-order today.
Yeah, there you go. All right, first day, here we go. Monday morning. Make our way back to the booth. Dude, they got a 6-door Jeep over here. Look at that thing. Got the McLaren, the Lambo. Shoot. Ah, look at this Lamborghini, all carbon fiber. Holy crap. That is so sick. All types of gear. Anything and everything, and this is just one haul. Like, let's see if we can zoom in. This place is like absolutely massive. This is like the off-road West Hall. So you're gonna get more of the overland stuff, vehicle accessories, just, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird mix because you get all the Lamborghinis and crap in here too, but it's mostly off-road stuff. G-Wagon. Quick little tour, and then we're gonna get to work in here. We gotta get the booth going, and then I'm gonna take a detour later and go into a couple of the other halls and see what else they got. Yeah, we got our sign raised. Super high up there. Here we go. We already got people up in our booth. Man, this new setup we got with this back wall and that, look at that thing. We didn't have none of this last year. This is only our second year at the big LED wall, this wall. It's getting busy. Monday afternoon now. All right, you got to look at this Hummer. I'm trying to show some cars that stand out, and this is definitely one of them. This thing is sitting on the ground. The suspension on it, airbag is like, that's freaking wild. Hell of a build. Imagine these are 42s maybe? Mickey Thompson's 40s. All right, 40 14.5s. Yeah, nice build for sure. Got the King booth. Came over here, I saw somebody walking around with some stickers earlier. Let's see what they got. All the new shocks. I don't even know which ones I'm running. Sure. All right, so I'm working the booth, and look who shows up. We got the BSF crew at the SEMA Rhino booth. Stopped in. You know, we do work with these guys. We sent us some stuff a while back, but it's good to see him. So if you guys don't know who Eric is, he is the OG of off-road recovery on YouTube. He predates everybody else that's been doing it for a long time, and he drives the big red wrecker. Check out the channel. I'm sure if you guys watch my channel, you probably already watch his, but how do you like the SEMA show, man?
Oh, this is totally amazing. I can't believe how big it is. We haven't even touched half of what's here yet.
Yeah, this is just the West Hall. There's still a lot more to go.
Yeah.
Did you find something cool down there?
I did. Cool, my genie.
Yeah, the off-road recovery bag. But yeah, cool to see these guys. And later in the video, we're going to get out and we're going to go walk around as well. But dude, we appreciate you stopping by the booth.
Yeah.
Dude, and this is day 2. We are getting busy. I got RC duty. Hand out koozies. Got these guys drifting. I think this is Central Hall. We just came from South Hall, which is way down there. We took the Tesla loop, which was awesome. Saved a lot of time. That's the way to do it. Take the Tesla loop. all the way down to the South Hall and come back to the West Hall. If you watch the off-road race and stuff, you should recognize this thing. They're out there sending it. All right, Central Hall now. I should have filmed South Hall a little bit. I was doing mostly pictures and Snapchat. Let's check this one out. We're gonna go that way. Man, I walked by this thing yesterday, but I did not realize that side comes up like that. What the heck? This thing is just absolutely massive. Wow. That is too freaking cool. One of one Tonka. I mean, it just, I don't know, something about it. It looks wider, it looks longer. This is crazy looking. All right. This place is just craziness. You could spend like a full day in each hall just looking around, you know, for a 4 or 5 day event. It's really, if you're coming here as a spectator, that's what I'd recommend. One hall per day and go down each aisle. Yeah, I'm trying to find the Traxxas booth though. Yeah, it's pretty sweet in here. All types, everything you want. Neonetics. Somebody just had some subs hitting. Let's go find it. Well, I could not find the Traxxas booth. We got lost. It's still very easy. Even when you know your way around, you still can get mixed up in here. But it is the end of the event. Last day, we're just waiting for them to make that announcement, and we were packing up and headed out of here. Take one more second to appreciate that rope. That thing is an absolute unit for north of 400,000 pound brake strength. The green one is the biggest one you'd ever need. And size comparison, look at that thing. Absolute unit. I'm gonna donate this guy to the Trucks Gone Wild event. You know, they travel the country and they always hook up those giant mega trucks, and that one would be the perfect size for them. Show's over. There we go.
We look forward to seeing you all next year. Thank you for coming and safe travels home.
And end of the show, got me some specials. Got green lights, color lights. They're hooking me up with it. I'm gonna test these out and then make a review on them. And if you guys want to get any of these, this is some of the options that they have. Some of these things have flashlights and they're just like click on, click off, and they have a button that you can control the flashlight. I've never seen one like that. That is freaking awesome. I was trying to get these from them. They said it's the only ones they have, but they did hook me up with these ones for free to test out. And then, like I said, I'll drop the link in the description if anybody wants any of this stuff. Oh yeah, thank you. It's wild, guys. So they're gonna bust down all these tables in like the next 2 or 3 minutes, get it all cleaned up. They're coming through and they're ripping up all this carpet. All this stuff is just like glued down. And within like 10-15 minutes, they'll have this entire building free of carpet, and then everybody's gonna start lining up, driving out of here. It's gonna be mayhem for probably the next 6 hours. Well, let's do it. Hustle, hustle. All right, now we gotta be one of the first ones to get the Jeeps out of here. For whatever reason, I guess they didn't pull up the carpet. Last year, they pulled all this stuff up, but I want to give these guys a shout out. This is Cal 4-Wheel, man. This organization helps keep California off-road trails open. They do a lot of good for the off-road community, and every year they get a Jeep and they build it and they give it away. And I think it's like $20 raffle tickets, maybe up to 100. I'm not sure. I am going to enter to win this one, but every single year they give away a new Jeep, good build. And yeah, check them out, cal4wheel.com. But we're getting this thing out of here. Guys, this is the wildest traffic you could ever be stuck in. Oh, that's not good. Gas light came on. That's another problem, right? So for your vehicle to be in SEMA, they want you to be less than a quarter tank of gas. So I had to like run it down before I came in there. But nobody ever checked it. But look at this. We got side-by-sides. I mean, there's like electric resto mod Chevelles and I mean Hellcats, and I mean it is never ending. I don't know what. How'd you get in here, dude? What the hell is that? Jeeps. Dropping it. Dude, this thing is nuts. Look at that. These guys broke out on the side-by-side. They snapped a bolt, so I had an extra one, trying to help them out. Sitting here looking at this thing. These rims, dude. Oh, she's wobbly.
A good straight or what?
Let's see. Come this way just a little. That way just a little. You got huge. These rims are huge, dude. Huge.
I gotta get that truck ahead.
That wheel is messed up. Oh yeah, she needs to come over more, huh?
Oh no.
Alright.
Company, baby.
Yeah, that's what I do, man. Usually it's in the trail. Yeah, not the parking lot.
Slowly. Hold on. What if it jumps? Hold up, whatever. No, it's on the lift.
Try it. Let go or go ahead.
Right there, hold it right there.
Yep, don't roll back.
Roll back, underdrive, forward drive. There you go.
We're good.
Oh, well done.
We're good.
Crap.
Try and drive.
I'm stuck. You do it. Come get around, man. Okay, hold up. Keep right here.
What an ordeal. And that's gonna be a wrap for me. I'm done. Headed to California for a couple days and then back to Florida. Probably won't make a video on the way back. Maybe, probably not though. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Drop a comment. Every month we give away a power box. All you gotta do is be a subscriber and comment. But I will see you guys next time.